Bonjour and welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude and today, Sagittarius, I'm going to be doing your mid-January tarot reading. So I hope you're feeling good and that you've had a good first half of your month. Please remember those are general readings, they will not resonate with everybody. Take what applies and discard the rest. If the message does not resonate at all, try your Moon, Venus or Rising signs. You may resonate better with them. So that being said, what energies do I have for my Sagittarius querents for mid-January? Okay, this one just flew, so I will take it, but I'm going to cut my deck and get you your second energy, which will be this one. Okay, so your first energy is happy. Well, that's super interesting because Leo got this energy as well, but as a second energy, not the first one. So it's card 26, which reduces to an 8, which is the number of advancement, and this talks about you feeling happy, kind of liberated. Maybe you had something weighing you down and you're so light that you can tread on an egg without breaking it, and all of your worries are going away in the sky. You found the key to happiness, something to rejoice over. That's the messages I'm getting. And your second card is 38. This card, this has been coming out so much, and I think that it was the earth sign. So if you've got earth energy in your chart, you may want to check those out. And it's the card of to be fair. 3 and 8 equals 1, which reduces to a 2. And this is the card of making decisions, weighing up your options, being fair, as in not over emotional, not thinking with passions when you're making a decision, just using swords energy, mental energy, weighing up your options and making a decision. So I'm going to use the tarot to delve into this message. So clarify those messages for my Sagittarius querents. It's like you making a decision is going to lift you up and get rid of the weight you have on your shoulders. That's what I'm getting. I'm sorry, I'm focusing on the oracle cards. Okay. Okay, so your first card is the Nine of Cups. Let me move this slightly. Here. Second card is the Hangman. The Page of Wands. Middle line, you have the Five of Coins. The Empress in the middle, nice. 8 of Coins. 3 of Wands. 6 of Wands. 3 of Cups, very nice. Okay. Bottom of the deck, energies that you may not be aware of working in the background is the Lovers. And I'm not surprised that this card's coming up because I was just talking to you about weighing your options and making a decision. And your happiness is going to be pending on this. And the Lovers is the big card of decision. It's a major arcana, so we're talking about a decision that's going to affect your life in a big way. It's a more permanent type of energy than the minor arcanas, like the Two of Coins or the Two of Swords that talks about Two of Wands as well, making decisions. This is a bigger decision. This is an important decision, and this is in the air for you. You have to make this decision. So let me place this here so you can still see it In the near past, you have the Nine of Cups, the Hangman, and the Page of Wands. So the 9 is the number of achievement in any suits, and Cups is to do with feelings, emotions, relationships. This is the wish fulfillment card. So it could be a beautiful relationship, it could be the perfect job for you that you manifested, whatever it is that you are looking for. Starting a business, and for you this is all that matters. This is your wish, you know, is to get this. This is what would make you feel emotionally fulfilled, is what I'm trying to say. And you've got the Hangman right there. Now the Hangman is a major arcana, so as I said, a big influence. And the Hangman talks about a period of stalling, things not moving, like literally you're bound and you can't move forward. But it can talk also about having to make a sacrifice. In other words, release something from your life. And once you've done that, you get the Page of Wands, and the pages bring you news and a different direction to go forward. And the Wands are to do with fire. So your element, you know, passion and what ignites you, the willpower to see something through. When the Page of Wands appears, it's bringing you some news that's going to take you into a different direction. It's going to be very exciting. It could be an offer. It's just something that's coming your way, and that's going to take you out of this Hangman. If it's a near past, it's just happened. It took you out of this Hangman energy. And you may have had to sacrifice something that was dear to you in order to move forward. That may have been. You may have had to weigh your option and look at it detached on a factual point of view, and you may have had to release something. It could be a relationship, it could be a job where you felt fulfilled in order to go on this new adventure and start a new project, a new career. Take what applies. And in the middle of the spread, you've got the Five of Coins, the Empress, and the Eight of Coins. So the 5 is the number of change and challenges. So it's a change in your physical world, so home life or work life. When I was talking about maybe having had to sacrifice something, you're feeling the effect of this now. This is the uncertainty. If you've had to let go of a relationship, suddenly you've lost support that you had with you. You may have had to change where you live if you've separated, for instance. So obviously this is going to be a change in your physical world. If we're talking about a job and you've given up something to go on a new adventure, well, obviously, you know, you're not going to feel the same way as you did before, because maybe you don't know anybody in that new company, or you're feeling isolated, challenged in every sense of the word. I'm also getting the message of something's missing, like you're experiencing like something's missing, which is that Nine of Cups that you had and that you may have had to release in order to go on this adventure. But at the center of your spread, you've got the Empress, and this is such a beautiful energy, a beautiful card. Major Arcana. The Empress talks about beauty, love, fertility, creativity. She represents the birth of a new love, of a child, of a project. She represents abundance and prosperity. So you do not need to worry about feeling lonely, isolated, or even challenged in your physical world, because the Empress is here. You know, this is, you're going to be in Empress mode. You're going to experience this abundance, or this new project that's being born is going to be beautiful. It's going to bear fruit. You look at all of the flowers around her, they're all blossoming. Everything she touches turns to something beautiful, basically. And if you look at where she is placed, it's after the Hangman. So you release something, or you've had to wait a long time for something, and then you get growth, abundance, and prosperity. If you look at the Five of Coins to the Empress, it's you going from a position of feeling so challenged and so, I'm looking for a word, vulnerable is the word I was thinking of. So vulnerable, and suddenly you have the Empress who's there. you know, bringing you all of the warmth and abundance and prosperity and love that you need. And it's followed with the 8 of coins, and 8 is the number of advancement, as I mentioned before. Coins are to do with your physical world, as I explained here. So this is you working at something, honing your craft, and also being proud of what you've achieved. You see all the pentacles are here, and you've really applied yourself to make this work. It's directly under the Page of Wands, so this is you working on this new opportunity, new project, new adventure, new love, or whatever it is that you are looking for. This decision was not easy for you to make. I can see this. There was a gestation period, and I am getting the distinct feeling you've had to release something from your life. That 9 of Cups, it had to go. And obviously going from the 9 of Cups to the 5 of Coins is a very challenging position to be in. But you've applied yourself. This could also be you working on self-healing, if we're looking at love, working on yourself patiently. And you move on to the 3 of Wands. 3, number of growth and expansion. And on both corners here, you've got 2 3s. So growth and expansion. The 3 of Wands is to do with you wanting to manifest something that's really dear to you. It's the passion that we have in the Page of Wands. It's directly linked to this offer, this new adventure. And it's experiencing the beginning of the growth. You can see she's already got the 3 wands and she's reaching out for more. She wants more. You know, she's driven. I mean, you are a fire sign. You are driven. You are fire. And then it's beautiful because you've got the 6 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. So the 6 of Wands directly under the Empress. Firstly, you have progression between the 3 of Wands to the 6 of Wands, which is a fast progression. Already fire energy is kind of fast, but when you move from 3 to 6, you skip the 4 and the 5 and went to 6, which is beautiful. And it's directly under the Empress, which is that growth, prosperity, abundance. She is ruled by number 3. So in effect, you have 3 number 3s like this. If you can see, it goes 3, 3, 3. Growth, expansion, all of that good stuff. And the 6 of Wands is overcoming the challenges and coming back triumphant. This is victory. This is public recognition for having succeeded. So if we're talking in work, this is you having taken a chance on a new project and having worked your butt off on this and having seen it, and you've taken risks. Okay, you gave up something and you have been challenged, but you've worked at it diligently. You're going to see the beginning of growth, and then it's going to explode. You're going to get real, genuine recognition for your work on this project. It's really beautiful. I'm getting you feeling so happy and so proud of yourself for the achievement, and so you should, because it's never easy to have to release something to move forward. So if it was an old job or a previous career, taking that leap of faith and even starting a new business, and suddenly it takes off. You know, initially it doesn't work with the 5 of Coins, but you apply yourself, and then you start seeing the beginning of growth here, and you're victorious. You get public recognition for it. Maybe you establish a reputation for yourself. This is really beautiful. It really is. But I could also look at this from a point of a relationship where you knew you had to let this go. You just knew it so that you could change direction. The fire in you was telling you that this was not working for you. Maybe you had some news, something that excited you, and your partner said, no, I don't want you to go because I'm not moving with you. And so you had to release your partnership, and it's you working on yourself, working through this and taking back control of your life and being happy. And 3 of Cups, the happy card. I mean, you've got happy, you've got triumph, abundance, and the 3 of Cups is emotional growth. So it's you being happy, socializing. It could be good collaboration with people, meeting up people, celebrating something. It's just a very positive card that comes naturally after the 6 of Wands, where you've come back triumphant. So this is a beautiful reading for you. I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. If you did, or if the message resonated in any way, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I wish you a fantastic end of the month, and I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.